Hello, welcome to Timberborn and Deadwood as we continue working on our community here. So, if you're just joining us, what we're doing is we're currently working on lowering all of this here uh, so that we can put in more storage over here so we can open up this district. Because we want to make sure that we have the storage we need before we open the district and then, not have the storage. But we also are looking at potentially fixing it. This is where our district crossing is going to be. Fixing it so that we have all of the storage we need right here and right here. Put in like small storage for everything right next to the district crossing on both sides, so they can immediately dump whatever they need into, the I don't know what they're called, the district workers, district crossing workers, whatever their job's called. They can just dump whatever they need right into the little storage right next to them. Oh, no space for one. Just one more. One more. Here, let's make these priority. Maybe that'll open up space for that. It did. It did. Okay, drought's coming. That is a one, two, three. So really, we want a two over here. Oh, yeah, no. So we want a two, and then I put in a three. Aha. Trying to get past me there. Because here we want a three. And we want to make these high priority. Because we want to start the work over here as soon as we can. Once, oh, yeah, once the drought starts. I said oh because I'm thinking, well, I can't blow this before it drains out, otherwise it's going to mess up the plans. And so they could place the dynamite, I just don't blow it. 9 days. That's what we were wanting. And we want you to drain out completely. Oh, that's gonna let Badwater in over here, but okay. All right. Now, we still have Badwater here? Yeah. Because for some reason it takes forever to actually drain out. Okay, so now what we want is we want this, and we want this to be a high priority. We're going to pause this, and we're going to pause you. And you, and you, and you. Oh, you're already paused. What? Oh, right. I'm like, it wasn't too far from a district before, but I had, yeah, okay. I had cut off access so that we weren't running that down there. They weren't taking it into their own initiative and running down there during bad water season and getting sick. There you go. Now I'm probably I could have built platforms out over to here and built that during bad water season. I just didn't think of it. I'm wondering it. And so does this work all year round? Even during droughts, does this work? Those working on top of a boiling bad water source feel constant pressure. Employs workers who extract from the source must be built underground. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, we don't need you to be working. And this is why we needed the bad water. I mean, this is why we needed a drought. Because it takes several days to build one of these suckers. So many resources. 400 gears, 200 treated planks. Okay, let's do that. And that. And so do they work? Yeah, all right. Well, they can work even whenever. Yeah, okay. Brilliant. Now let's make this over here high priority. Make these high priority. And then we'll make these not high priority, but second to highest priority. Though it's whether they finish this before the drought's over is not that big of a deal. And it's not even that big of a deal if they don't finish this either. Now we are building these over here. Because this is where we're going to put in our bad water pumps over here. Yep, so put our bad water pump. We'll put one here. One here. Okay. So we don't need that. And we'll put one over here. All right, very good. Okay. Okay, let's make these high priority. And as long as we have the infrastructure in place, we're good to go. In fact, we don't even really need probably to make that high priority. We don't need to finish it. I guess what I'm trying to say is we don't need to finish it by the end of the drought. Just, I want to go ahead and get it done instead of having them finish this, because they can finish that whenever. Make that high priority. Then we'll put a bad water pump here, bad water pump there, bad water pump there. Well, we can leave it. I was gonna say we won't need that, but we'll put a bad water pump here. And that probably should be okay. And then we'll put storage here of bad water. And this will be a supply. I'm going to drop this by one. Okay, yeah. Okay, we can pause you. We can go ahead and open you. And you're set to 0.5. Yep. Okay. Now, this should not flood anymore, right? Okay. No. Sure, it's taking a long time for you to fill up. Okay, that's working as we wanted it to. That's working as we wanted it to. Let's get back to work making some metal blocks and some dynamite. And we will need to make some more treated planks. Yeah, it's one. That's looking good. We've got stuff we can do over here. That's good. Built that one, but not this one. Going much slower now that we've got a dam on it. I mean, it shouldn't. No, it was just in the middle of a surge, I guess. Yeah, too far from a district because of the stairs. Too far from a district because of the stairs. So I suppose that means that we should go ahead and put away up here so we can get around the too far from a district because of the staircase. Wouldn't want the game feeling like it didn't inconvenience us enough by requiring us to build that so we can get that done. I mean, you know, if we didn't build that, then the game would feel like it didn't do its job and inconvenience us. Oh, for some reason I thought that was sticking up out of the top of the water whenever. Maybe that's only during droughts. Okay, it's our last big explosive project over here. Let's make this a high priority so you guys can get this done. So you're not like walking here and all the way around like I saw you guys, some of you do. But okay, I mean, that's all the time we have left for this episode. We'll wait for it to get daylight. And where should we take a shot? Somewhere like... Should we show our finalized project over here? Yeah, let's do that. That we finalize these. And hopefully you enjoyed that and you'll come back and join us when we continue. Until then, have a terrific day.